Quilt celebrates the 50th anniversary of Hanford.
Oh, there's so much to talk about here. This is the reactor site. There's the Columbia, and there's, I don't know if that's steam coming out, it could be, like the processing plant and storage and such. That's another a reactor. That's really very clever. The second house that we owned was next door to Dupas Boomer's house. No, Dick, but
the creator of Dupas.
I forget his last name, but he lived there. And so occasionally we would see a troop of people coming through and they're getting tours of the government houses. The government houses, this looks like it could be one down here.
Yes, definitely.
Look at one of the prefabs and the termination wind coming.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love this. The buses out to the site. My first job, I took a bus out to the 200 area. That's so much what they look like. Yeah. And then there's airplanes showing that we did get an airport and we've got an Amtrak.
And this one, the old churches.
Yes.
And then what they became.
The Redeemer Lutheran Church. Okay, that's this, and today it is that.
Yeah, right there.
Look at this, the first Catholic church.
Oh.
And then here's Christ the King. This is the fingernail.
The Howard Eamon Park.
Oh, you can see that. And with the trees, set in among the trees.
Yes.
Very nice, because everybody who, I remember it was back along the bypass.
Oh.
And it got moved to the park. Oh.
That was the 43rd annual sidewalk show, Art in the Park.
Always a highlight of the summer. I'm so glad it came back this year.
Oh yes, the arts.
Oh, Mid-Columbia Symphony, Richland Players, Fine Arts, Mid-Columbia Arts Council, Arts Gallery, Richland Light Opera, it's now Mid-Columbia Musical Theater, and oh, this is just lovely. It just represents it so beautifully.
Very nice job.
And the strength of the arts in our community. More mansion.
Did you go to dinner there?
Oh yes.
I got to once.
I think I've been there twice, and now it's used for events, which is it's wonderful that it still exists.
Great
and it's still as beautiful as ever. And then we have all these farmers markets that take advantage of all this. And of course, the grapes and the wine. That also can represent the agriculture of this area. There's the whole picture of agriculture, the wheat, the apples, the cherries, the strawberries, grapes, corn, peaches, everything. It's just wonderful, taking advantage of the irrigation of the Columbia River.
And these circles look like the irrigation circles.
There you go, exactly.
It could be the Columbia that feeds all of the agriculture.
Maybe seasonal. This is a tree, and then here it is with its leaves. It's absolutely lovely. Maybe these are like the crops. This would be wheat. This could be just fallow. This could be alfalfa. Yeah.
It looks like the hillsides in Palouse.
There you go.
A lot of horse riders around.
I guess so. Still today even. Look at the beautiful detail in this horse. The shading. That is really realistic to me, and it just speaks.
And someone liked our wildlife so much they even put in a very real-looking snake.
Oh, that's a rattler. Yeah, sagebrush. Oh yeah, and the rabbits. Or this is actually more like a jackrabbit because of the long ears. There's a quail. Oh, look at this is embroidered.
Yeah.
Beautifully done.
And the lupins, they're very pretty.
Coyote, deer. But this would be Rattlesnake Mountain.
Could be, yes. Yeah.
And there's the spring flowers. I like the combination of quilting and embroidery here very much.
Very accurate as far as the yellow flowers in the spring, and there are some little lavender things, and then these bright lupin. Are definitely our flowers. It was made in '93, made by a group of women of the Tri-City Quilt Guild. They're still around. Clocks were each designed by the maker.
What a labor of love.